Students and newly qualified social workers are the very future of the profession. In Essex, we had around 80 students on placement and in excess of 100 newly qualified social workers employed when COVID hit. We had to ensure they could continue their learning journeys safely, feeling supported, but also maintaining quality of their practice experiences. This required us to quickly adapt to working in a virtual world and supporting them to do the same. For example, how do you do a social work assessment on Microsoft Teams?
Finishing the last year of my social work degree during the midst of a pandemic has definitely had its challenges, but the support I've received from my new team from the Essex Social Care Academy has been fantastic in helping me start my career in social work.
For the students, many of them were coming to the end of their placements and wanted to do their bit to help. They wanted to be part of the workforce supporting the most vulnerable people in our society at one of the most difficult periods in our history. For some, the decision was made to suspend the placement, but for the majority of students in Essex, we kept them going and then fast-tracked recruitment processes to enable them to start quickly.
It has been a rollercoaster of emotions starting a new job, especially during COVID. However, I felt so welcomed into Essex, where they just want their staff to succeed and grow. And as someone at the start of their journey, I do feel like I can grow and learn even in such unknowing times.
We continued to support the Assessed and Supported Year in Employment programme, the ASYE programme, ensuring the programme itself was robust and that newly qualified social workers had safe spaces in which to learn and develop.
I think there's a real culture of continuing professional development at Essex County Council, and this continues then with students flourishing and thriving all the way across their careers.
To work alongside a local authority and alongside colleagues that want me to grow and are very supportive gives me excitement for the future.
We're hugely proud of our students and newly qualified social workers and the difference they make to the adults, children and families they work with. And we know that getting through this year would have been so much harder without them. Alongside the pressures we've all felt, in Essex we face the additional blow of the loss of our dear former colleague and friend, Dave Hill, CBE, long-time supporter of the Social Worker of the Year Awards, but more importantly, lifelong ambassador for social work. Dave was instrumental in the Essex improvement journey, and we know he was making a huge difference in his new role in Surrey. He was a man who was deeply loved by all who knew him, and he will be sorely missed. He inspired so many of us that the best tribute we can make to his memory is to commit to ensuring his legacy and his values are embedded into everything we do.